fired away. She's a Fortress, one off the inside. Napoli's right there. Great Value, Black Sleeves and Cap. Tumbles is moving around. Then we got Kept Secret. FERRARI gets a perfect run to the inside. 3 lengths off a decent run tempo. A 3-way go in the early stages up front. Zinnevar's about 6 lengths off them. Towards the inside, Hello Mister, Bengal Boy on the outside, Roy Royale out my way. Homeward bound, Great Values between them. She's a Fortress close to the rail. Tumbles is on the outside. FERRARI angles out, looking to get the split. Just got a length and a half to make up. Coming forward on the bridle. FERRARI now comes home. Zinnevar's on the outside running on. FERRARI hit the front. It's his race to win. FERRARI from Zinnevar out my way. But FERRARI's doing it again on the track. FERRARI's full of fire. Zinnevar second out my way, and then came Napoli. Once again, FERRARI leaves it on the track. He's a special son of Tiger Ridge for the connections. Well done to all concerned. They were cheering downstairs with 100 metres to go. They standing close to the winning post. FERRARI and Anthony Del Pesce came gliding through. On the bridle, 300 to go, and that's when Anthony Del Pesce just squeezed, and FERRARI changed gears. He went through the motions to win by 2. Zinnevar, cracking comeback run. Out my way stays on Napoli. Bengal Boy and then Great Value. Roy Royale, Kept Secret. Downfield, 5 FERRARI goes off a warm favourite at R2.50. You can see 4 off the left-hand side. FERRARI glides into the lead. Anthony Del Pesce now just about to pop him the question. He looks to run to the centre. He gets the whip in the left hand. FERRARI. Third time at the track, 2 victories and a third for his runs to date. And there you can see the rider of Hello Mister's gone to miss there. Hello Mister's gone to miss the last 100 metres, but FERRARI, too good. That's a wrap from myself, Sheldon Peters. Well done to all concerned today. A cracking day's racing. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Back to the studio.
Well, we've just seen the running of race number 10, and it's gone to number 5, FERRARI. Tony Riverland teaming up with jockey Del Pesce, and we got all the FERRARI boys on course. Horse has been off for 4.5 months, but he's come through with flying colours. Certainly shown that he's above average today, taking on some quality individuals. He's still a 3-year-old, but he's come through to win well. First up, let's have a chat to trainer Tony Riverland, and before we get to jockey Anthony Del Pesce. Tony, if you want to come into the office and have a chat, he's just discussing with the owners when you're gonna have a ride in one of the many FERRARIs. These boys are big boys. I mean, the FERRARIs. I got to see a few of them in Gauteng. I'm wondering when these guys are going to bring theirs into our town.
Ian Horsfield and Arthur Potts will tell you I drive these. I drive properly, and they're scared to give me those cars to drive. That's the bottom line.
Okay, coming back to this individual, the break.
Yeah, Deezy's not a sound horse. That's the bottom line, and gives us a lot of problems. So you always come into the race course a little nervous. Have you done enough? He hasn't been on the grass since he's last run this horse, and it's been months. So although I thought I had him fit, because I won't run him if I don't think he's ready to win. You still always doubt a little bit, you're never sure. I'm delighted. There's not a lot of him, and Anthony asked me in the ring whether I was concerned about the 1,000, and he's backed me up. He said this horse got any amount of speed, So great win. I'm delighted all the FERRARI guys could be here, because most of them miss when their horses run. They don't arrive at the races, and they've bought another nice baby now at the April sale. So hopefully he'll also, bring them a lot of luck and a lot of pleasure. I'm not going to go through all the guys, but well done to all of them. It's wonderful. And of course for our director, Greg Petzer, he put them all together, so I must thank him.
That's a nice way to end it off on the Daily News Day. You're picking your spots, as I always mention, and the results are there to see. You must have an impressive strike rate this season, Tony.
It has been good, Dees.
Well done.
Thank you, Dees.
Lovely. Tony Riverland. Let's get jockey Anthony Del Pesce in. It's 3 winners for Anthony and a second in 2 of the big ones. Just maybe quick comments on, let's talk about Al Saim.
Yeah, anyway, firstly, it's a big blow, we want to win the Group 1s, but both my horses ran very good race. I think the filly was very unlucky. She should have won, and I have no doubt in my mind that she would have beaten Pia if there was no intimidation. But it's very hard for the people sitting on the board to make that decision, as there's no contact and anything. But us as jockeys, we know.
Al-Saim?
Al-Saim ran a great race. It's his first run on this track, and so at least he's been here, he's been around. I think two great horses. He put like 3.5 lengths behind the third horse, so I think they're two very good horses.
Well, I mentioned you got 3 on the board. Nice way to end it off with this horse, and what a win. I mean, this horse impressed when you asked him to run.
Yeah, he's a very nice horse. I was in a lovely position. He's just turning into a straight. I didn't know where to put him. I was going so well, and he quickened and he got there, he pricked his ears. I just gave him a couple just to remind him. But I think he's a smart horse. They're going to have a lot of fun.
If you want, you can own one of these Ferraris.
This Ferrari is fast, so let's hope it keeps going.
Well done, boys.
Thank you.
Well done. Let's get Greg Petze in. He's going to represent the guys. We know the story. What a lovely story for Greg to put this all together, getting all these guys that own Ferraris, naming the horse, and it's one more, but we'll talk about the one more after we speak about this win. Greg, impressive?
Jeez, very impressive. Eh? We were quietly confident, but geez, when you saw him at the 200-meter mark just cruising, I mean, fantastic. So, yeah.
Added to that, he was coming off a break as well, so Tony had him fresh.
Yeah, look, the break was a bit unfortunate because we had a meeting washed out, so it was a bit of a delay. So, yeah, it looked like he'd been rested, but he wasn't. He was in full work. But, yeah, great, man. And really, thanks to Anthony for all the work he's put into this, and to Anthony, who rode an absolute pearl of a race, and especially to Sean. It's actually his birthday today, one of the owners, so what a present.
Let's get him in. Sean, come through. A proud moment. It's your birthday. We're not going to sing for you, but we're definitely going to congratulate you on here. Sean, happy birthday.
Thank you very much. I must say it's been a great win. It was very exciting. 2 in a row, which I'm happy about.
Are you also part of the second horse that's coming?
Yes, I am. Man. Yeah.
Do we have a name, Greg, while we got you here?
Not yet, but we're working on it, yeah. But it will be related to the vehicle.
To all the partners, congratulations. And have a blessed one and all the best on your birthday.
Thank you very much.
Well done to the guys, the Ferrari boys with number 5, La Ferrari. Well, that's the way the meeting closed up. The result was 5, 3, 1 and 10. A nice way to end off if you back the winner, La Ferrari in race number 10. A big thank you to Paul Lafferty, Sheldon Peters calling all 10 races, to Raymond Rogers and his team, and of course the best cameraman on course, who is none other than Zane. Heartily congratulations to all the winners this afternoon, especially the winners of the group races. We've had a group 3, we had 2 group 1s. We've been entertained to some awesome racing. Until we meet again, you take care, have a fantastic weekend, and if you're running the comrades, all the best. Take care. Salani Gashle.